having these certain opportunities like this allows us to have different runners so that we can actually have everyone play. Like, this is a huge community. So it looks like we're getting started, and so I can reveal my bingo card. Okay, now it's showing up for you guys too. So I'm looking actually on Bingo Sync. So I actually have it up and ready to go already. I know what there is. And so here we got some good, actually got some good stuff here. Let's see if we've got some overlap. Give me a second here as I look over things. Okay, world peace and sand. That's probably not going to happen. Oh, we got a death from TiloTech. Yeah. Those levers, I can get to you. Okay, there's not much overlap here. Although there is 25 regional coins in Cascade and 30 regional coins in Cascade, so that's interesting. That's the only real overlap I'm seeing here. So I'm looking for a lot of overlap because then you can get a lot of 2-for-1 squares. But this seems like just a lot of spread out things. There are a lot of kingdom specific goals here. I'll just watch a bit of standard copper here for a second. AeroRaiser not able to find a hat for the second part of this. Unfortunate. And TiloTech is able to get ahead despite his death. But that really doesn't mean too much considering it's all about the goals. So it's all about picking which goals are going to be best. I don't have a great eye for exactly which goals are going to be good, but I could see Cascade, 25 regional coins and 30 regional coins being good ways to start. That middle square, not the best. You know, being Metro is kind of far to have to go for something. I mean, most likely people are going to go to Metro, but it's just not something you want to have to do. Like, it's not something you want to have to do, like, aim for as your middle square. You want something easier than that. Something that's earlier in the run. It's a good goal, it's just I don't like stuff that's that late into the run to be the middle square. Okay, now I have it as a good perspective. Yeah. Okay, so of course we got T-Rex skip. Typically, in Bingo, it's just any percent up to Cascade, pretty much. I haven't been watching too much. It doesn't look like anyone's getting the regional coins yet, and that could be a good plan here. Like I was saying, getting those 25 regional coins and the 30 regional coins would be very good. And I don't see anyone going for regional coins. There are plenty that they pass by at this point. Yeah, this card isn't great. It doesn't have a lot of overlap, but it's still got some. I feel like every card has a little bit something wrong with it. But that's part of the design of the cards. And you can get 2 moons from sub area hits in Cascade. You can also get 10 moons in Cascade. That'd be good. But that doesn't really help with any other lines. So like, that's the problem there. Like, if you do those 2, you're not helping with the other 2 lines for Cascade stuff. But what does look like what is happening, so yeah, AeroRaiser has picked up some regional coins already, and he's going for an 8-bit moon here. So that's 1 of 7 that he's going for, I guess. Then I'm gonna guess here. 7 moons from 8-bit sections. That's actually a lot to be getting from 8-bit sections. Like, they're... Because typically you want to be ending your runs by either seaside or snow, if at all. You might even want to be in an earlier kingdom than that, and sometimes that can happen. And to get all that way and you're getting 7 moons from 8-bit sections, that's a lot to do. And I don't even know how many there are. You pretty much miss all of them. You pretty much can't miss any of them. Yeah, column 1. Yeah. Row 1. Yes. Row 2. Hey, what do you know? It can. Wow. Wow. Let's see if someone spotted that. And then Neo saying that he go row 1, column 5, and then top left to bottom right. Yeah, that can have some use too. Hard to say. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was thinking, there's no way there's 7 8-bit sections before Cloud. There's like... There's 2 souvenirs per kingdom, not including Cloud. So yeah, that one can be done before Cloud. Yeah, it's good to know. Yeah, so there's 2 souvenirs per kingdom. They're always 30. They're always 30 purple coins worth. It's useful. It's useful things to know there. Yeah, you gotta learn these things. Look at your cheat sheets, boys and girls. That's why we gave you a cheat sheet in the Discord. Good to know what moons, what things you can do. So yeah, it looks like... Oh, that was a good route by TiloTech. Yeah, so Tylo's clearly going for row 1 here. And that was some good routing there, in a way. Able to get 10 moons and then jump down from the top. Well done there. It's okay. So yeah, I'm just double checking here, and that is TiloTech's color. Yes, I'm sorry that he picked blue instead of green by accident. But yes, that is his color. I just checked in chat for my while I'm spectating. And AeroRaiser going for an interesting strat in this room. So there's actually a very easy way of doing this. You can just jump to the chain jump that you want to use. I learned that recently. You can actually just jump to the chain jump you want, and then from there you do it. So you don't have to get this like precise aiming and all this stuff. No, you can just jump to the actual chain shot if you want, and you're done. Been able to get that in one shot, so that was actually pretty impressive. We got TiloTech here at sand, and there's not a lot of sand. I don't think there's nothing. Oh, there's the top of the highest tower in sand. So there's that one. I forget which one that is actually in sand. And there's also World Peace Restored, but I doubt anyone's gonna go for World Peace Restored. And I also don't know if the top of that highest tower is gonna be gotten at all either, considering it's not really in a desirable row or column. That was the first story, man. Oh, okay. So that, yeah, that's not that bad then. Okay, so that's after, yeah, after the 8-bit section, that's really good. Cool. So yeah, that's actually a really easy square to get, but I don't know if like you need it necessarily. It looks like TiloTech is like on a mission. He knows exactly where he's going. Yeah, this is. It almost feels like he knows where he's routing. Okay, so he's getting atop the top. He just marked the top of the highest tower because he's about to get that, and he'll also be getting the moon in the 8-bit section here. I'm assuming as well. That makes the most sense. I'm actually gonna look up here on the cheat sheet for a second. I'm curious how many moons, how many 8-bit section moons there are. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna look at this. 8-bit moons, there they are. Okay, so we got 2 in Cascade, 2 in Sand, 1 in Lake, 1 in Wooded. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, and then 1 in Lost. So if you, and then 2 in Metro, 2 in Metro, 1 in Snow, 3 in Seaside. So you could finish it out in Seaside, or you could just try to get every last one of them up to and including Wooded, which is ridiculous. Oh, up to and including Lost Kingdom, excuse me. Yeah, so... So yeah, 7 moons from 8-bit kingdoms might not be the most 8-bit sections might not be the most desirable square to get. Like, that is a lot of 8-bit sections to be going for. And we got AeroRaiser here. Looks like he's going for an earlier route. One of the earlier routes here with getting employees only. And he's also going to go get some souvenirs here or something. What is he getting? Costumes? What's up? Oh, he's buying a moon. Okay. So that's one of the 6 moons that he's purchasing, I'm guessing, then? That's gonna take a good amount of money. It also looks like, also looks like we got some world peace potentially happening here. TiloTech is already doing part of it. So like he got his moon shards in sand, and now he's doing this. I mean, it makes sense that he's at least going through here because yet again, this is another 8-bit moon that you have to get, and he just skipped over the 8-bit moon in here. So that is confusing me. Like, you're gonna get 8-bit moons and then skip this one? Like, it was right there, Tylo. What is happening? Like, I can't agree with doing world peace and then not getting that second 8-bit moon. That's irking me the wrong way right now. Okay, it looks like he's gonna be. It looks like AeroRaiser's also going to be getting the top highest tower. And yeah, he just marked it. I'm guessing not. Like, he might have just gotten. I know that AeroRaiser's definitely going for 8-bit moons, but I don't know if TiloTech is. I don't think I saw him get the other ones. So, yeah. It's really interesting that we're seeing some world peace in sand. This is definitely a first for this is definitely a first for me at least. I think both runners are going for world peace in sand right now. That's what it looks like. Yep, this is what happens. So AeroRaiser just getting punished for trying to go fast. Oh, good save. Come on, come on. Yeah, and it was saved. Good job, Tylo. I got very scared for a second there. I think he just killed himself. Oh, right. Okay, no, he's good. He's good. Wow, Tylo is Doing some good, some advanced tech in this cave. And AeroRaiser has now opened up the pyramid in this area. And he's got plenty of money now to purchase some moons, if that's what he's going for. Oh, and we got death from AeroRaiser trying to get back over the bridge. Okay, so now we got both people. So we got TiloTech fighting TiloTech, and AeroRaiser heading into the pyramid. This is actually kind of an advantage for AeroRaiser in a bit, in a way, because he's used to world peace strat, so he knows his world peace sand. Some unfortunate deaths, perhaps just a bit rusty with this, but he knows how to do world peace sand. Evident by him taking these damage boosts. And yep, see, here's... And there's, where it's... There's AeroRaiser getting his, third 8-bit moon. Oh no, that is his fourth. Yeah, so he did go underground to the other available one in Cascade in the sub area. So yeah, so he did 8-bit moons, and then one of the moons from the sub area that he got was also an 8-bit moon. So that was actually some good thought. At first, I thought that was a weird sub area to go to in Cascade because that is kind of a slower one. But it makes sense because yeah, you're trying to get all the 8-bit moons. And it looks like TiloTech is gonna get some costume sets here. So yeah, purchasing a good amount of costumes in this shop here, yeah, in the Crazy Calf shop. As AeroRaiser now is finishing out Harriet, picking up that multi-moon. It's going for a lot of rows. It seems weird. So he's also getting, so in terms of, so I think AeroRaiser, they're definitely in two different paths here. So yeah, TiloTech is getting row 1 and row 5, while AeroRaiser is not getting row 5. I don't think that's happening here. But I don't know why he got atop the highest tower in sand then. I mean, like, I guess he could be going for row 5. It's just a weird thing here. And to go for 3 rows is not optimal. You always want to go for, or typically want to try to go for, 1 row, 1 column, and 1 diagonal. because that is the least amount of squares. Occasionally, though, that is not always the most amount. Like, that is not the fastest route. So you could have like 2 rows and a diagonal. You always want some crossover, though, just so that you typically, just so you don't have to be getting 15 squares. But if they want to get rows, if they want to have 15 squares that they're going for, sure, do it. Why not? Yeah, it looks like they're both doing row 1, row 5. I'm not sure what their third line is going to be for either of these players. For AeroRaiser, it's at least something involving the 7 moons from 8-bit section square, and I don't know about which row or column he would go for in there. He did purchase a moon before, so he could be doing row 1, row 3, row 5. Okay, Neo, you do that. But yeah, it seems most likely that Arrow's probably doing row 1, row 3, row 5, just because he got some moons from 8-bit sections, and he also did purchase a moon already. But he did not get 30 regional coins in Cascade, so it's kinda odd. Neo, you're gonna say that, and then I'm gonna see that you have a snow goal and a seaside goal, and you're gonna regret that decision so much. Just like sitting there, world peace, snow, world, and world peace seaside. It's like, thanks. And look at these speed strats for TiloTech. AeroRaiser knows how to fight TiloTech, clearly. Okay, and yeah, so we gotta finish up this row for Lake. We got the 20 moons in Lake and the 15 regional points that we need to get here. So it looks like, and so yeah, that makes sense as to what TiloTech's doing currently. Getting all these regional coins, and doubling up on the moons that he has to get here, so he's getting all the moons he knows of. And those music notes. And now that he's done it, and now that AeroRaiser's done his world peace route here, he looks like he's gonna purchase some costume sets. Yep, purchasing costume sets. Yeah, Tylo picked the wrong color. Either that or he forgot to change colors. Because by default, I think it just gives you a random color. And he probably just forgot to change colors, because we got some runners who have yet to play bingo. This is this group's first bingo match, so I'm cutting it some slack. And yeah, and you just get used to it. Not sure why AeroRaiser's going for more moons here. Perhaps he is also going for... It doesn't make sense. So wait, and he just ground pounded that moon and left. He didn't even collect the moon. Confused. Seriously, AeroRaiser, where are we going? Teach me your ways, Arrow. I need to know. We can do some sand fishing. And TiloTech is still trying to get 20 moons. Good movement up there. Oh! It's a Captain Toad moon! I didn't even remember that was the Captain Toad moon. Okay. TiloTech getting some souvenirs for row 5, while also getting some costumes. Yeah, I completely forgot that that was a Captain Toad moon. I knew that moon existed, but I thought it just pulled up a moon. I forgot that you actually pull up Captain Toad out of the sand. Yeah, like I said, I knew you could fish in the sand. Takatsu gives you a hint about fishing in the sand in Sand Kingdom, and that's how I figured that one out. But I didn't remember there was a Captain Toad. Oh, it's a great Captain Toad room, but I just forgot that that was what that is. And now we got AeroRaiser going for some regional coins now. He's looking to get 30 regional coins if he's going for row 3, like I think he is. TiloTech just barely getting those moons. Just barely getting this moon. And T-Rex's feet do not want to cooperate with this trampoline right now. Ah, I nearly had it there. Looks like he's resetting the T-Rex. I think that's what's happening. Oh no, he's just gonna fly up there. He's like, screw it. Again, the other Captain Toad. Yeah, poor TiloTech. Come on, Tylo, I believe in you. Oh! Gotta stop trying to go so fast, Tylo. I know it's a speed run, but you gotta not die first. And AeroRaiser are now marking, having 30 coins. On the stream, at least, it looks like you can get 3 underneath this in the water here, and I'm not sure where the other 2 would be coming from. I guess you could get 2 from the picture frame, or by the picture frame. Yeah, that's what he's going for. I also got AeroRaiser trying to do some blind Cappy jumps there to get back out of the water. Camera angle was not playing nice with him. And I'm getting some full costume sets. And some souvenirs as well. I'm not sure why we're getting a sticker. Stickers are not on here. Stickers aren't souvenirs. They are stickers. And of course, purchasing a moon. So you know it's a souvenir by it being after the sticker. So it's always the 2 last things listed on the store. So those are your souvenirs. So, and they're always 30 coins. Always. These are things to keep in mind when you're trying to get that getting a souvenir square. There's 2 per every kingdom. Always cost 30 coins. And they're the 2 after the sticker. One's 5, one's 25. Always. So now we have AeroRaiser finally going on to the Lake Kingdom.
Hello.
Whoa! I didn't know I was getting a second person. Hi, Okra.
Surprise.
Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, absolutely. Alrighty, let's see if I can get up to speed here.
Okay, I can help out here.
Okay.
So, I've been paying attention, of course.
So row 1 looks like Tylo and Arrow both might be going for that.
Yeah, so I know both are going for row 1 and row 5, and it seems pretty clear to me that AeroRaiser is going for row 3 as well. Because he's gotten all the 8-bit moons up to this section. He's purchased 2 moons, one from Sand and Cascade, and he's got the 30 regional coins. He got 2 Captain Toad moons. Like, he's going for row 3.
Oh, wow. Okay. Dang.
I'm still trying to figure out what the third line for TiloTech is, though.
Could be column 2, but that would mean he has a seaside goal. This is tough. Has he been doing any timer challenges?
Not that I can tell.
Yeah, because there are 2 so there are 2 in Cascade, and there are 2 after you get World Peace and Lake, and that can be your 4 right there. If he hasn't gotten them yet, probably not going for them. So probably not going to see, the 3-row strategy from TiloTech. I would assume.
Yeah. And yeah, I was saying that that's odd too. Yeah, having a 3-row strategy, getting 15 full squares instead of trying to cross over at all.
On the other hand, so if he's doing row 1 and row 5, he could be doing a top left to bottom right diagonal.
Potentially. The only goal that he's marked outside and that I've seen him go for, I mean, is that 25 regional coins. And I guess that makes sense because the other 2 in there are Metro, so there would be no way that I would have seen him doing that yet.
Right, exactly. You can't do Metro yet. You can't do anything in Lost yet. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's been collecting regionals for those souvenirs as well and costume sets. A lot of purchases, holy.
Yeah, we got a lot of purchases going on. Loving the stores.
Yeah, apparently.
Crazy Cap store is getting all the love.
Dang. That's exciting. So, okay, so let's look at. So for Arrow, he's doing row 3. You got the 8-bit music note in Lake, or did Tyler do that first?
They both had gotten those.
Okay, so here's.
But it's clear that TiloTech is not going for 8-bit sections.
Yeah.
He just happened to get that moon.
Right.
Because as one of the moons for the 20 moons in in first row.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, collecting a bunch of moons in Lake. I had a board in one of my races where there were what was it? It was 15 moons in Lake, and going through the kingdom, I was just like, oh my goodness, where are all these moons? Because before you get post game and you get all those the moon rock moons, it's just like, where are these dang things? There's just not as many of them as I thought.
Yeah, you only need 8 moons to clear the kingdom. You're like,
exactly.
Where are there are 12 more moons here in this kingdom right now? Where do I go?
Well, so the 2 sub-areas, there's Captain Toad down here, which, by the way, Captain Toad.
Yeah, getting a Captain Toad, also useful.
There's also the moon. Well, okay, so this is what I don't remember if the moon. There's a moon down here as well in the water. Is that Moon Rock Moon? Is that post game? Can't remember.
There's a moon where we are right now with AeroRaiser.
Yeah,
yeah, that's post game.
That's post game. Okay.
Yeah, that one does not exist here.
It's hard to keep track. There are a lot.
That was his 3rd Toad, I believe. someone in chat asking how many toads he's at. So yeah, that was his third Captain Toad. He got the one in Sand Kingdom, which most people don't even know about. I didn't know that existed.
Yeah, if you're doing world peace, then you can do it.
Yeah, fishing in the sand. I was like,
if you don't do
suddenly,
world peace, if you don't do world peace, go ahead. I'm interrupting you.
Suddenly, I saw him fishing with Lakitu, and suddenly a Captain Toad pops out. I'm like, what?
Yeah. And that's the interesting thing is that, you know, you can only do that if you do world peace, and on most bingo boards, you generally want to stay away from world peace and sand if you can, because it is quite a time sink. But you know, if you're doing it already, like, sure.
he and also AeroRaiser is a world peace runner. By the way, I'm getting.
Gotcha.
You're echoing. Well, I'm echoing in your sound for some reason.
You're echoing in my sound.
I can hear my voice on your mic.
Oh no.
And to answer your question, Zunfix, I don't cheer for anyone. Commentators are non-biased.
Correct.
Good triple jump to get the P-switch skip.
Very swag there from Tylo.
Yeah. Oh, and getting the zipper moons. I love this area. It's a very nice area. It's very creative.
There's one fast way I've seen of doing this. You know, so right at the start, you enter the sub area, you undo the zipper, and you get this big wide open area. Instead, if you turn around and go the other way from the start door and like jump around to the side, oh, unfortunate death there for AeroRaiser. It's possible to land down below in the mist on that little platform. You know, like where you undo the small zipper and you fall down below.
Right, yeah, the secret
there.
move there.
You can just jump there from the start of the sub area before you do the zipper that Aero just did. It's
but I'm sure it is, because I have no idea where that is.
It's super sketchy.
The only way I can ever do that one is by unzippering the thing you're supposed to zipper to give you the hint.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah.
Like, I know you could just fall straight down from there. Like, you don't have to capture the second zipper.
Yeah,
but, like, it's still.
It's very.
It's still
foggy.
like the one that AeroRaiser's doing right now. You just unzip that one and then just jump off the side. You don't have to capture the second zipper, but it is easier to just capture the second zipper and wait until you fall all the way down. Like it's otherwise it's so hard to find.
Yeah, I don't remember who it was. Someone submitted a clip to the Discord of just jumping down to that low area in the mist from the start door, and I'm not. I know about it. I'm still not going for it.
Yeah, I agree with you. Don't do that. Scare the crap out of me.
All right, so there was Spewart from TiloTech grabbing his 3 moons at once there. He does still have to get a couple of moons here in Wooded.
Yeah, it's an AeroRaiser getting some more coins, because of course we need these coins. You were talking before, we got all these purchases. So yeah, he's getting the secret coins.
Yeah, they're grabbing a lot of purples along the way, because a lot of the costume sets and for the souvenirs you do need purple coins, but to round out your costume sets, sometimes it's helpful just to be like, hey, I unlocked another, gold coin costume set. I'm just going to buy this because I have a bajillion coins.
And I was also talking before about how with souvenirs, it's actually pretty easy to memorize how to get souvenirs, because it's always the ones after sticker, and they're always 30 purple coins. It's the same worth in every kingdom. There's 2 per kingdom. It's pretty easy to memorize that. You're done. But unfortunately, it did seem that these players are not super familiar with what is defined as a souvenir yet, because AeroRaiser purchased a sticker from Cascade.
Ooh, that'll hurt.
Yeah. So he got 1 souvenir and a sticker. He did not get the other. He didn't get the 25 purple sticker souvenir. He got the 5 purple souvenir from Cascade and the I think it was 10 purple sticker.
Okay.
It was just what he had left, because he also purchased a full costume set with 30 regional coins or something.
Yeah, it could be the case that, well, I mean, I don't know why he bought the sticker instead of, brain fart or something, but either gonna have to go back to Cascade and get more purples, or just get them in other kingdoms, I guess.
Nah.
So let's see, so it's it's 6 souvenirs, right? So
Yes.
you can do well. They can't go back to Cap, I guess. They can't go back to Cap. Just Cascade, Sand, Lake, Wooded. You can buy in Lost actually, and then Metro.
Yeah, we can look in his Odyssey in a second to see how many. I don't remember if he got any in Sand.
I do know he stopped at this shop to buy a moon at least, so.
Yes, he is keeping track of purchasing moons correctly.
Right. But yeah.
But because of that, he may think he has one more souvenir than he actually does right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. And then just, I know we commented on this before, but like, just the number of purple coins that all these purchases require is, oh my goodness. I'd be interested to see what the final purple coin count is at the end of the run.
Yeah, I joked around before in a Discord chat about how we're just like, there's going to be a moment where just someone's gonna just be. Both people are just like rushing to get purple coins, and we're like, where is the purple coin people can collect?
Oh my gosh.
Like things that we never thought we'd ever discuss in a tournament.
Right. I know, because I remember I had a moment in a bingo race where I needed to get checkpoints in Metro, and usually I try to avoid Metro goals if I can. Anything Metro and
Right.
I'm like, I don't really want to do this. And it is
Okay, tough death there.
Unfortunate death. That room is really spicy if you haven't practiced it.
Yeah, trying to do this the fast way is definitely difficult. I saw TiloTech was in here earlier, and I think he racked up quite a few deaths in this room just trying to do this quickly, as well.
Yeah. But it had been so long since I looked for stuff in Metro. I was like, where are checkpoints in Metro? And I just like stopped my run for a second to pull up the spreadsheet. Like Mario stood still. I think he started sleeping actually. I just was like, what on earth am I doing right now?
Yeah.
So definitely understand that. It can be a little demoralizing if you just don't know where things are.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with pulling up the cheat sheet during your run.
Yeah.
You may feel ashamed at first for doing it, but you're not the only one who's doing it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
And that's another death from AeroRaiser.
Yeah, he was looking around, I think, for some purple coins, and in the midst of camera manipulation, forgot to manipulate Mario, unfortunately. So.
Okay, and I'm going to Cloud Kingdom for TiloTech. So now, so he just looks like he's just gonna come here, as always. Just come here, do quick Bowser, and go to Lost.
Yeah. And it's interesting. 18 moons in Lost is actually the total number of moons you can get before, well, at least when you visit Lost here. And so, definitely can feel like a lot. You're traversing all over. It's a tiny kingdom, but you gotta get every corner of it, basically. And AeroRaiser, again, not getting the ledge grab there. It's too low. Yeah, this room's pretty brutal.
Yeah. So it's also kind of interesting. So, wait, so he just got two. He marked 2 moons in Deep Woods. So he got 2 moons in Deep Woods.
TiloTech did, yeah. He went to
TiloTech. That's odd.
Yeah, he grabbed the rock and smashed it against the T-Rex's face. And I didn't see the other one he got, but I saw him get the one.
It is just odd to get though, because if we're thinking top left, bottom right, that doesn't seem like any reason to be getting that really.
Yeah, I mean clearly row 1 and 5, but then there are these other 2 goals, and then the one for Arrow that are, well, I mean Arrow's pretty clearly going for row 3, but can't figure out TiloTech.
Yeah.
Don't know yet. There's another treasure chest moon for AeroRaiser.
Yeah, there's a possibility that Tylo is marking squares just that he got anyway, and not necessarily like. I know a lot of players, like pretty much everyone, only mark squares that they are actually going for. But
yeah,
but it seems like Tylo has marked squares even if like just because he has that goal, even if he's actually not going for that a line that has that square.
I see.
Potentially, because yeah, he would have gotten 25 regional coins anywhere if he's going for full costume sets and 6 souvenirs. Like, you're already getting that stuff for Cascade.
Very nice down throw for some purple coins from TiloTech, actually.
Yeah.
And Arrow still has a couple moons to go here in Lake.
Yes, he is five away, and he looks like gonna get some, do some purchasing. We got some shopping to do, of course. Hopefully, purchasing the right souvenirs, if we are at all. No stickers. No stickers.
Yeah, just double checking. There are no sticker goals.
Yeah, no, there are no sticker goals, so there's no reason to buy the stickers. Why'd you buy a sticker?
Well, okay. Well, there's a souvenir.
Okay, so he's at 2, maybe 4 souvenirs. I don't know what he got in sand. So if we just include, okay, so he's got 1 from Cascade and 1 from Lake. So I don't know what he's got from sand.
Okay, so now Tylo did die, and he didn't do the getting your Cappy captured by a Klepto. So Klepto is still there, waiting to be triggered. So he does need to tread a little carefully here.
But he doesn't have to do any sort of meme tree or anything again, because he did actually mark that checkpoint flag at the top of the hill.
Yeah, very, very fortunate.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, okay, I see. So, Divot's saying because he was getting 22 moons in Wooded, it actually just worked out to get 2 of those moons in Deep Woods. So he had a nice route going out there.
I'm trying to think, like, Deep Woods is probably faster than the auto-scrolling sub-area with the Goombas, if you route it right. Oh, I remember. Yeah, he got the pipe with the 3 treasure chests and then the rock against the T-Rex. So it's probably faster than just like doing a sub-area in Wooded.
And just by the way, that was an intentional death. In
yeah,
case people weren't, in case people weren't sure.
No, it was.
And now he's going back up because he's got to trigger Klepto again, make sure he's not going to get his hat captured.
Yeah, kind of a nuisance having died and lost and having to do this again, but you know.
Yeah, if I were him, I wouldn't have even checked, like hit that checkpoint before going into that 8-bit section that he did. So that he would, when he died, he would have just ended up at the top of the hill instead of having to teleport back up there.
Yeah, that's true. But after this moon, he only needs 4 more to go. So he needs moon shards. There's a Captain Toad moon, and then oh gosh, what else? What didn't he get yet?
It's tough to remember. Like you said, Lost Kingdoms and Small Kingdom.
Yeah.
I guess you could get the key. The key moon.
Yeah.
And then also the one that you're supposed to get with the bird, with the glider, Glidon.
Ah, Glidon. That's the one. Yep.
Looks like AeroRaiser is not aware of speed tech to get those music notes.
Yeah, and it can be kind of awkward just trying to do it if you aren't in the know, so to speak, just because Mario underwater, like not as a cheap is really slow and painful and
yes.
But there's the Moon Shard Moon for TiloTech. He only needs 3 more to go.
If he's going for that row, which I don't think he is. Oh,
row 5? Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking we were talking about the Moon Shards goal for a second.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I mean, yes, it was a Moon Shard's moon, but...
Hey, look, we got more fishing going on with Lakitu. That's their second fishing moon.
Yeah.
Second Lakitu fishing moon, boys and girls.
Yeah, so there's a teleport up to capture Glidon, and just needs 1 more moon.
That Goomba is watching intently. Look at that Goomba stack.
I'm gonna get him! I'm gonna get him!
No, I'm actually. Well, I was on the night camp. I was thinking that Goomba Stack was cheering him on, cheering on Black too. Come on, you got that fish.
I thought he was just like eyeing him like I'm waiting for my chance.
I know I can't jump, but one day I'll be able to get into that water and chase him.
Yep, and there's another souvenir for TiloTech.
Not purchasing a sticker.
Yeah.
Knows his stuff, at least. At least in that department.
Right, yeah. Ooh. Not quite.
I thought he had a cap. I thought he had a cap throw into a dive. Ready.
I think he just dove straight from Glidon.
Oh. Okay, if AeroRaiser finally getting that moon.
There we go. There's the bullseye. Now you
Yep.
can leave.
Yep, and AeroRaiser found Froggy.
Neat. Alright, well that'll be TiloTech heading into Metro, so I mean if he's in Metro okay, so sub areas are a little slow.
Yeah, I think he's going for top left, bottom right at this point. It just
Yeah.
makes the most sense.
Yeah, sub areas are a little slow, but given what he has right now, it's either that or like backtrack and do moon shards. So okay, he did moon shards just now, he did moon shards in the sand. So for a fact he did 2. I don't know if he did any other.
There's too many things going on, and it just makes sense to just purchase some. Damn it! I didn't get to see what the souvenirs he had there. I think he
Yeah.
had like 5.
Yeah, so he
get
has
five.
to purchase a souvenir or 2 maybe, and then he could either do the diagonal or just finish row or column 5, excuse me. Then he's gonna be out of
He
here.
hasn't been purchasing moons, and he doesn't have a lot of coins. So,
Yeah, that's true.
and like he'd have to go to other kingdoms to purchase moons.
Okay, he went out of his way to get those regional coins there, so that's probably an indication that he's going for the diagonal, or he's just working for his souvenirs. Could be either.
Well, also
or
working
both.
for souvenirs.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's going top left, bottom right, because it just makes sense.
Yeah.
But it's all you do have to at least open up the area here. And yeah, see, he's not even trying to get some of these
Yeah.
moons. You don't even need. He doesn't even need to complete Metro.
No, he just needs to complete Dark Metro so he can get to daytime and get to all the.
Yeah,
all
so
the-
that he has sub areas.
Yeah.
He needs accessible sub areas, which currently he does not have any.
Right. Exactly. I couldn't see how many moons AeroRaiser has in Lake, but I can't imagine it's many more.
He did turn in some. I believe he's like 2 more.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So here's another 8-bit section moon he's gonna be looking to get. Ooh, unfortunate there from TiloTech falling down.
Yeah, and this is also counting as an 8-bit moon
Yep.
that AeroRaiser needs. This is a very valuable moon link here. It's an 8-bit
Yeah.
moon. It's a music note. It's twofer.
Yeah, it's a really good moon to get in Lake if you have, an additional goal other than just, I need to get out of Lake.
Yeah.
that was kind of funny. TiloTech broke open the treasure chest just out of habit, but then realized I don't need this moon, and so just left it.
Yeah. We're not leaving Metro, so we don't need to collect a lot of moons here.
Yeah. It's just the force of habit of breaking open the chest.
And it's true in the fact that we're also like, I'm sure he's even in a bingo run. You're used to leaving Metro.
Yeah, I mean, it's not uncommon to. Well, I won't say it's not uncommon, but it is occasionally the case. You do have to get a goal in Snow or Seaside, like oh, I'm gonna go get the Captain Toad Moon in Snow, and then I'm done, or something.
And just as a note, I did look in AeroRaiser's Odyssey there, and he only had the one from Cascade and the one from Lake. So he has 2 souvenirs currently
And 2 stickers.
and 2 stickers.
Unfortunate. It's gonna need quite a few purple coins. Just wants that row there.
Yeah, just good things to know.
Yeah.
because I know we got a lot of bingo runners in chat right now.
Yeah.
People who are in this tournament. But keep that in mind. There's stickers and there's souvenirs.
Yeah.
Don't mix them up. You'll be wasting your purple coins. If you do.
They are different. Nice clean 2-cycle there from TiloTech though. And yeah, I'm oof. Lots to go for AeroRaiser for sure, especially if he's having the super near mishap he's having, but he needs to purchase costume sets, needs to I still have no idea what his third row is gonna be. Or sorry, row 3. For row 3, like, so purchased moons. He has 3 Captain Toads. That's right.
Yeah, he's got 3 Captain Toads. He might be getting the Captain Toad very soon.
Yeah, I just don't know how many 8-bit sections moons he has. I know there's 2 in Cascade. Probably got those.
Yeah, I actually went to the cheat sheet because of this, because there actually are so few 8-bit moons. Before,
Yeah.
like, he has to get every last one of them up to and including Lost in order to get 7. So there's 2 in Cascade, which you got, 2 in Sand, which you got.
There's the one in Lake.
1 in Lake, he got that, and he's got 1 in Wooded now as well.
Oh, that one in Wooded. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 8-bit. It's all the way up. Like you gotta go by world peace, like where you do world peace. And
yeah, you have
Wooded.
to beat Spewer, and then you can get it.
Yeah, and then there's the one in Lost that we saw at TiloTech go for as well. But it's possible that you could just skip out on the one in Wooded because you got 2 in Metro as well.
Yeah, I mean, if he is doing something in Metro, or let's see, if he's purchasing a souvenir or costume set in Metro, he doesn't have to actually, but if he wants to, he could.
Right.
Yeah, and there's a sub area for TiloTech.
Yeah, so I was looking at the cheat sheet there. This is his first sub area moon that he's getting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so everything else was he just has the multi moon from Night Metro.
Right.
I'm looking. He only has 3 moons on it. That's from the multi moon, nothing else.
So it's this sub area. There is the one with the dino and the scooter, and then the crowded room of people is also a sub area. Wow, actually, there are a lot of sub areas in Metro. Holy.
Yes, there are. There are a good amount of sub areas. You have no problem in getting them.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of getting to Day Metro. That's a bit annoying.
Yeah, so this one, he's probably going to do crowded room because that one's pretty fast. And then, don't know what he's going to pick for his third one, but we'll see soon. And he didn't get the Super Moon, did he?
Ooh, AeroRaiser's falling out there.
Bonk, yeah.
And so he's only got 1. He only got 1 from that sub area.
Yeah, he just ignored the Secret Moon.
I mean, like you said, there are plenty, so it's a possibility that he thinks that's a bit slower. I mean, it's not that tough to get.
He was right there, though!
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, and this T-Rex and Scooter Moon. It's a fun moon.
Grab him some purples.
Of course, you gotta grab the purples. Although, I think he's still getting 30 regional points, so yeah, gotta get your purples.
Yeah, because he's good on souvenirs and costume sets now. He just needs the regional coins.
Yeah, it just needs to collect regionals.
Yeah. And he's gonna be out of here.
Yeah, I think this match is pretty much set for Tilo right now. He just needs to finish it up in Metro.
Ooh, Arrow saved that there. He got to fall down with the uproot, but did shit and was able to save himself.
That does mean he's not getting this boon at the top here, because there is no way to get this.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Yeah, but he has the crowded room. Hopefully he doesn't ignore the secret moon here. or maybe he is just trying to go to 6 different sub-areas for 1 moon each for the swag. I don't know.
Well, he did just get 2 moons from the last sub area he went to. So
That's true. That's true.
Your theory is already disproven.
Yeah. All right. So he has 5. He has 5 sub area moons now in Metro. He needs 1 more.
Yep.
So 1 more moon and then 9 coins. What will it be, Tech? He realized the error of his ways.
Yeah, I'm going back for the secret moon, guys. Do it.
Maybe
we're gonna have
listening to the commentary, being like, "Oh crap!"
Right, there's the moon here. 2 per sub area. That is the definition of sub areas.
Yep.
Although there are, I believe, 2 exceptions to that rule. But yep, that is time for TiloTech. Or soon to be time from TiloTech, as he's now going to get his final 9 moons. He already marked it in chat, but in the bingo sync. But I believe, yeah, he's just got to go find them.
Yeah, just 6 more coins to go.
And yeah, like I've said before in commentating previous races, I'm fine with people marking spots ahead of time as long as they know they're gonna get it.
There we go.
And there it is. That was
There it
30 out of 100. So yeah, it looks like he's at less, but he's not, because
Yeah, he did spend some.
Yeah, he spent 5 of that to get a souvenir.
Yeah, so 111.05 for TiloTech, and he will be the winner of this race. GG to TiloTech.
Yep. I'm actually kind of curious. I do want him to double check his souvenirs because I'm not 100% on that. But if he is, I trust his judgment.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, AeroRaiser still needs 10 more moons here in Wooded and myriad other odds and ends.
Yeah, he spent 5 of that to get a souvenir. And now he's actually showing it to me. Cool.
Yeah,
Thank you, Tylo. Come on. Just scroll through. Scroll through.
Well, it says
it says
6
out of
It says
43.
6. That's all you need. It says 6.
Yeah, it says 6. We're good. Okay, you don't need to scroll through. Okay.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I believe you.
No, you need to show each one so you can see for yourself that the game is not lying.
And 6. Yeah. Okay.
So there you go.
And really, you got 7 costume sets? Really? You gotta show us that. No.
Gotta show the costumes as well, yeah.
Got a lot of purchases to go through. Go to your closet, man.
Oh my god.
You gotta go to the Odyssey to show your costume sets. You gotta go to the Odyssey into your closet. If you want to keep scrolling through that, sure.
Doesn't make any. It's no new information here.
Yeah.
You can see for yourself that the game is not lying.
And 6.
Yeah, so see AeroRaiser going through some areas.
Congratulations to TiloTech. It looks like AeroRaiser is still gonna try to finish this out.
Really?
You got 7 costume sets? Which is a respectable thing to do.
Absolutely. I mean, he totally can finish before Metro if he wants to.
Right.
Just have to realize that he has a couple stickers.
Tylo is listening to me so much here. Okay, we got 1.
Whoa. Okay, all right. So I see 2, 3.
Yeah. I see
4,
3.
5. Looks like.
You're confusing the hell out of me. Congratulations. Yeah, that looks like 7. Okay.
Yep.
I think that's 7.
So
checks out.
The captain's hat doesn't count, but it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, you take out the 9, the 2 hats that you get from story, and the 1 outfit, the 1 body. Yeah, 1 clothing thing you get from
And there was AeroRaiser getting
French
another
story.
moon from an 8-bit section there for him, so he does need. Let's see, he just needs the one in Lost, right?
You're confusing the hell out. Oh yeah, he just got the so the last one he needs to get is Lost. Yeah, that looks like 7. Okay.
Yep.
I think that's 7.
So
Checks out.
the captain pack doesn't count, but so 1, 2, 3. Arrow gonna be looking to world peace wooded.
Take out the 2 hats that you get from story and the 1 outfit. The one. Tylo, if you're still in the Discord, you can jump in to talk to us if you want. Talk about what you think of the Spingo board, what you what your thought process was and all that. So if you want, yeah. And AeroRaiser yet again, just being used to doing world peace routes, still doing a world peace for Wooded as well.
Here's the thing.
I mean, hey,
He is already
it's what you know, you got to do it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
He's already done, so he got it.
AeroRaiser is taking a bit of a breather here, I guess.
Oh.
Either that, or he may be forfeiting at this point.
He may be. Yeah.
Well,
hello, Tylo.
hi.
Congrats, GG, on the victory here. What were your thoughts when you first revealed the bingo board here?
Well, took me a while before I could
That was just a really
create the route in my
bad
head, but
maneuver.
it worked out, I guess.
Yeah, it always takes me forever to commit to rows. It's a line.
I'm always afraid of me choosing the
No, I
slow-
will piece
slow thing,
Sand Kingdom.
Right.
but it was alright, because I mean the only thing I really did was die everywhere, but other than that.
Alright, guys, I'm going to now switch
And
over
by
to
the way,
chat room
in the
of
closet
on
it
air.
says 9 hats and 8 costumes. If you didn't see that,
Yeah, I noticed. You don't need to prove anything to me.
create the route in my
But
head.
thank you for doing that
It worked
anyway.
out, I guess. I
It always
started
takes me
checking before you
forever
guys
to
even
commit
asked.
to rows.
So,
Okay.
I'm always afraid of
It's
me
always good to
choosing,
confirm
slow spin, but
Right.
yeah, it was alright in the middle of the wiggler fight. I mean, the only thing I really did just in case, I was kind of curious myself.
And by the way, welcome,
Right.
Arrow.
Thank you.
And
Yeah,
by
I
the
didn't
way,
actually. I
in
didn't
the
even
closet,
commit
it
to a
says,
run until I was
9
done with
hats and
Cascade,
8
as you could tell when I
and
went
8
back to Cascade to
costumes,
fill
if
some
you didn't see
spots.
that.
Right. You don't need. Yeah,
I mean,
both
I
of you had gone. Yeah, both of you went
We
back.
both went
anyway.
back.
On your
Yeah.
first,
I mean,
on your
I
first
started
encounter
checking
on
before you guys
Cascade,
even asked,
neither of
so,
you were collecting any regional coins,
It's
so it was
always
clear
good
that
to confirm
you had that square.
which is really bad since I was
Yeah,
doing also
in the
the
middle
purchase
of the wiggler fight,
7
I just,
costume sets
checked it
and the
just in case, 'cause
souvenirs.
I was kind of,
Which is
well, the
souvenirs
thing
is the problem. I was about to get
And
that
by the way,
wooded,
welcome, Arrow.
but
Thank you.
then when I realized, I looked
Yeah,
at
I didn't
even
purchase
commit
6
to
moons.
a
I'm
run
like,
until
wait
I
a
was
minute,
done
I
with
don't want to go
past Metro. I mean, I'm also gonna have to backtrack the Cat Kingdom.
Right. And here's the thing that you gotta learn, just by the way. You purchased 2 stickers, not souvenirs.
Oh yeah, true. That's right.
Yeah.
2 of them I did. Yeah, 2 of them were
Yeah.
stickers.
Yes, you currently only have 2 souvenirs in your game file.
Yeah,
So souvenirs are defined.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
It's okay. So
I started bad anyway.
no, it's good to know. It's good to know.
Oh yeah.
The thing is though, yeah, sure, I could have collected the purple coins at the first time I visited Cascade,
yeah.
but the shoppers doesn't appear until the second time you go there.
So yeah, you would have had to backtrack the Cascade anyway if you didn't.
Yeah, so I just decided to do it later. Get the 10 moons and just go back.
Yeah, that's
Then-
exactly what I did. I got the 10 moons and then just rushed to Sand Kingdom.
And I forgot that I had to collect purple coins, but yeah, whatever.
And then in Sand Kingdom, yeah, I started off immediately collecting purple coins, knowing that I was gonna have to be doing some purchasing. But also, I changed my route like 3-4 times before even hitting the tower. So
Well, I was
Right.
planning on doing that, but I had already gotten one of the cubes or whatever, so it was too late.
like the only difference, the route I chose I ended up like committing to. I knew it wasn't a great route, but I figured, okay, I might can pull something off of this. It's exactly like how he did it, but instead of the diagonal, I took row 3.
Yeah, we both understood that because.
But that
Yeah,
probably
we-
found out very quickly because I was already doing 8 bits from the beginning.
Yeah, I saw the 8 bits. I saw this. You were purchasing 6 moons. You were finding Captain Toad. So yeah, it was pretty clear to me.
Yeah, my biggest thing was when I messed up the Tyranno jump to Captain Toad the first time.
Right.
Then
And then
I
I
was
just
like,
saw
okay,
it.
I was like, okay, I'll come back to this if I commit to Captain Toad's.
Like the very first, the
And then
first start,
in
where I,
Sand Kingdom, I messed up where the Captain Toad was. So
well, I died in Cap Kingdom, so yeah.
yeah, like Sand, I forgot that the Captain Toad was the fishing thing and not on top of the pyramid.
I actually
So
had no idea that was the Captain Toad. I thought that was just a moon.
I had it the other way. That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking like, I think the fishing one's a moon, and I think Captain Toad was on the pyramid. Then after I hit the pyramid thing and I saw it was just a moon, I'm like, oh right, Captain Toad's fishing.
Yeah, that's like the slowest toad to go for. So
Yeah. I didn't think about it at the time that I was, because if I would have remembered at the time that I was gonna have to go to Cap Kingdom to purchase the 6th moon without touching Seaside or any of that, I would have had to go back to Cap Kingdom anyway. I could have gotten that toad, but
I mean, I don't think you would have had to go back to Cap anyway. I think.
well, my original plan was as soon as I got to Metro, I was gonna get the region coins, buy what I needed to buy, and then immediately jump to Cap Kingdom because I did not need to finish Metro Kingdom.
Oh yeah.
Am I
neither
right?
did
Well,
I.
you'd still be forced to make it daytime because you cannot leave Metro.
No,
Make
it has.
daytime.
Yeah. Well, it had to be daytime anyway, just so I could get the purchase the well, not to purchase the moon there, but getting the regional coins.
Yeah, that's strange.
Oh.
Yeah, this was actually a really good board. I just.
Yeah,
died.
when I first saw the board, I was like, "Oh no, this is so horrible." And then when I looked at the board, I'm like, "Wait a minute, no, this is actually a really good board."
Yeah,
it
some
was
good
really
crossover.
I just couldn't commit to a route.
It
Which
was really
that
good.
is my biggest problem with bingo boards. Though, is I have trouble committing to a route early.
And
Like
Tyler,
originally, I was just gonna like the first route I came up with still involved row 1 and row 5, but also dealing with column 1. But I'm like, I don't feel like fighting with moon shards because I only remember
Right.
where two of them by memory are, and I don't like them to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Oker and I were discussing that it's completely fine to just have the cheat sheet open while doing the runs.
Yeah.
Like, that is completely acceptable.
Oh yeah, I would have this time too because I did when I was practicing yesterday, but I forgot to open it before starting. I'm like, I'm not gonna take the time to go find it.
Fair.
So instead, I literally had my mom be like, "Hey, am I missing 8-bit section room?"
Like, well, now that you mention it, I didn't remember that I had the sheet, so luckily I didn't.
Yeah.
Hey,
Luckily I didn't need it.
yeah.
I'm not because I wasn't used to going for 7 8-book section moons. I'm used to going for like 5. So I was not used to that.
I've looked at it enough. I can memorize what I need and where it is, I guess.
And then as soon as I saw the board, I saw two specific squares that I was going to avoid like the plague, and that was 110 moons and 9 treasure chests.
That's a good point right there, yeah. Although there's a good amount of treasure chest moons, but it's hard to
there is.
remember where there are.
I keep forgetting them. And 110 moons, that's only realistic if you plan on going as far as like Snow or Seaside.
Right.
I mean, how many moons do I have now? I have no idea.
I forgot how many
But,
moons I
like-
got.
I mean, given that you guys went ahead and got 22 moons in
Yeah, I think we're both actually pretty. We were probably
and-
pretty
and-
high in moons.
and 20 in Lake, 18 in Lost. Like, I don't know, it's a good bit.
This board, yeah, depending on how far you could have actually gotten. Like
if you had like
I already
tried-
had 51. I already had 51, and I was just in Wooded. So
Yeah, if you had tried to round it out in daytime metro, I'm pretty sure you could have. It just would have taken some time.
Like I just go gather the moons I remember, and I sort of make a route off that. It always works
Yeah.
out for some reason.
I
Like,
usually
never-
I usually try committing before I'm done with Cascade.
Yeah, same. Like I try, but I can't like what shall I say, like make a proper route. I just go with whatever I want, I guess.
Yeah, so TiloTech, you had 95 moons. You totally could have gotten 110 if you had wanted to.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Could have done
I
it in
I
the Metro alone, yeah.
I could have gotten 3 war painting moons, but I only know
I never liked doing the warp painting moons.
same. I just forget it, I guess.
Yeah.
Mostly
Well,
because I can only usually remember 2 of them, and that's
Yeah, I only
and that's
remember
in Lake
the one
and
that
Sand.
Yeah, Arrow, can you just move your camera so we can see your sail? So we can see how many moons you got currently.
Oh yeah, I think it's like 51 plus what I'm carrying.
Okay.
gotcha.
So yeah, GG to both of you. We have another race gonna happen at 6:30, I believe. Is the time for the
Yep.
next one?
Yeah, I think it's also the same. I think it's our same group.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think so too. Was it Yandema and
I believe
Feinberg?
it is in our same. I believe it's in our same group because I saw them schedule it yesterday.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, so match 6:30 on this very channel, Speed Gaming 5 against Yandema and Feinberg. And also a match in 15 minutes on Speed Gaming 3, Oxygod versus Mr. Link 2K.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
there's gonna be a
5:30. Yeah,
lot
the
of
5:30
ways.
match gonna happen. Yeah. I may
Well, now
actually
I'm
jump
nice.
over and commentate that one. We'll see what happens.
Now I am 97. Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, thank you guys for the great race. GG's to both, and look forward to seeing you some more.
All right.
Cool.
All right, that'll be it for us. Again, more bingo to come later today, so don't go anywhere.
Yes. Thank you for watching, everyone.
Take it easy.
As always, follow the commentators and the runners if you can, especially the runners.